Hey everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. In the last episode, we managed to escape from Kamoshida's palace once again, after Ryuji awakened his persona, Captain Kid. In this episode, we're gonna go to bed before we head to school tomorrow, and, well, we're gonna try and reveal Kamoshida's abuse. Oh, but first we got a message. That thing on your phone with some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up at that weird place when we used this nav app, right? I found it on my phone, too. I don't even remember installing it! Yeah, I guess Igor sent it to him like he said he would. That's creepy. For real? What is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. I would never. I assume he was joking. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Time for sleep. Well, off to the Slumberlands and the Velvet Room, if this loading screen is any indication. Hey, Justine. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Igor.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
But I've been here before. I mean, thank you for the welcome and all, but...
I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
Right. I figured.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
I mean, I guess, as much as I could be.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
Yeah, I'm a pretty cool customer.
Your rehabilitation determines if ruin can be stopped. Yet, such a feat cannot be done by you alone.
Right.
But today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, haven't you?
Yeah. Technically 2 people, but we're not really working with that third person yet, so... You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well.
Oh, well, thank you.
That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships.
Right. These have to be deep bonds.
It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength.
Gotcha.
In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart.
Okay.
The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
Okay.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Carolyn. Nobody asked you.
You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Alright. Confidants. Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with the triangle button and select Confidants to check the strength of your relationship.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Alright. It feels like Igor has high expectations of me.
art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Confidant Prison Master. Arcana Fool. Rank 1. New ability, Wild Talk. Allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a hold-up. New ability, Arcana Burst. Earn bonus EXP when fusing personas based on their Arcana's Confidant rank. This is something we haven't touched on yet. Alright, you've unlocked the Fool Confidant. You've learned the ability Wild Talk from Igor. You've learned the ability Arcana Boost from Igor. Confidant abilities. People you have formed a bond with will have special Confidant abilities. Your Confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their Confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press the triangle button to open the menu and select Confidants. From there, you can check each Confidant Arcana rank and abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Okay.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
How about you eat a dick, Carolyn? Anyway, April 13th, Wednesday.
I can't do this.
How annoying. We've barely started high school, and they're already making us play at volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher's team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Why would you want to get spiked on? Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how bandaged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices? What indeed?
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up, everyone. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed, got it? Do I have to, though?
Nice toss! Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Yeah, wow, you did it. You beat a bunch of kids.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Huh?
Pretty boring.
Right?
Yeah. Rude to stare. Right to the face. Doesn't even look a little remorseful.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Wonder if he did that on purpose or not.
Damn it.
That asshole acting like he's a king over here, too. Get to know each other better. My ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. How he acted like he was worried about Mishima? What an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Right. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. Where are you searching? Alright, see you later. Where are you searching? The first one that popped out was a guy from D class. So let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk about any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh? You can now move around the map using the R1 button. You can use quick travel by bringing up the map with the R1 button and selecting the location you want to move to. Okay. Classroom 1, 2, 3. Classroom? I mean, yeah, I guess that's floor D. I don't recall which floor that is exactly. I mean, I guess the classroom's a good place to start as any. And I didn't get to see what that was about. Scared volleyball player. Damn, look at this guy. He's bandaged up to hell. What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, transfer. Hey, that's the guy who was over at the castle. You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? How did you get injured? It's from practice! What does that have to do with anything? Kamoshida did that to you, right? Yuji, you just can't go out in the open with it. You gotta subtly maneuver around so they eventually slip and say it. You can't just go, hey, by the way, that guy's abusing you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you. I don't know what you're talking about! Are you afraid? Damn it! I'm not! You guys are talking complete nonsense! Don't try and hide it, we already know. You know? You have proof? Well, this is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me. Alright, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That could have gone better. That injury ain't normal. And he still won't fess up? Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end, rather. Let's split up and search for clues, gang. Oh wait, there's only 2 of us. Never mind. We need a talking dog, a hot chick, and a druggie. Wait a minute. I mean, we have a talking cat, but he's not really with us right now, so... I'll check the practice building for people before the clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a 3rd year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He might be around his classroom. The 3rd year classrooms are on the 1st floor. He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya! Yep, I guess it's off to the 1st floor with me. Oh wait, but there's some stuff going on this floor, too. We'll talk to everyone here, and then we'll worry about everything else. Do you think how do you pronounce that? Suzui-chan's? The San's been acting strange lately? She's been sighing a lot. She used to be a lot happier when we were 1st years. Plus those bruises. I think she's in trouble. She's a volleyball starter. I heard she has private lessons with Mr. Kamoshida every day. Apparently she's been a really good player ever since she was in middle school. Anyway, acting sad like that while keeping Mr. Kamoshida to herself is kind of arrogant, don't you think? Well, that's rude. Maybe there's something behind it. Like she's getting abused. Oh, hey, it's newspaper club girl. How do? Do you need something? I really wish you wouldn't talk to me in such a public place. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to have some back alley dealings? Because if we do that, people might get the wrong idea. Tell me about volleyball. Why don't you ask Mishima-kun about that? He's in Class D with you, isn't he? To be honest, I've heard some rumors about him and Mr. Kamoshida. Don't ask me any more, though. I don't want the teachers to see me associating with you. Wow. You're very rude, you know that? I mean, I'll still talk to you because you're a good source of intel. And I can't read that. I saw Mr. Kamoshida asking Takamaki out at the hall yesterday. But she just shot him down. She's so uptight. She's probably had a bunch of boyfriends. I think the popularity went to her head. And she's looking down on us. Oh wait, is that a... what? I didn't realize you were a girl. My bad. And she's looking down on us other girls, right? As to be expected from a foreigner. Yeah, now they get a closer look. Yeah, those are girls. Whoops. Anyway, Mr. Kamoshida's way too good. It's no fair that he's on their team. Anyway, downstairs. Alright, let's see. We got some guys over there. I heard he does drugs. How much worse can you get? Hey, I don't do drugs. Just because I set fires doesn't mean that I do drugs. I mean, I don't set fires. Who told you that? That's ridiculous. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? You got something to say? How'd you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto has to say. Why is your head bandaged up? From volleyball practice. Get hit in the head a lot? I mean, the legs I could kind of see if you're doing a lot of bending and jumping. That's corporal punishment.
Who cares?
Don't talk like you know! Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? I don't carry a knife around. I mean, I have a knife, but that's beside the point! Hang on, I gotta take this. How's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead. A first year, new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Pretty sure he's in Class 1B. For the first year classrooms, they're up on the 3rd floor. You can view messages you've received by pressing the square button. An icon will appear on any unread message. Only the 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. Old chats will automatically be deleted, so don't forget to read them. Okay. Where am I? Okay, before I go up to that floor, I want to listen in on this conversation.
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student in your class, An. I know, I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. It's just like you, Shihio. Always worried about other people before yourself.
Yeah.
Kinda like when you were there for me. Oh, that's so sweet. She's worried about me. I mean, she doesn't know it's me, but... That's really touching. I hate to hear that something bad was happening to her. Oh, another scared volleyball player. Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. Well, what do you want? What are those injuries? Oh, these? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like this. Mishima-senpai has it especially bad, though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Oh, never mind! Forget I said anything! Special coaching?
I can't do it.
But please! Just stop talking to me! Ask someone else if you want to know anything more! Attention! Attention! All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? I mean, we learned something. No good. So you didn't have any luck either? Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard? Yeah, I guess so. All things considered,
Can I
that went
talk to
about
you
as...
for a sec?
Oh. As I was about to say before she started talking, that went about as well as I thought it would. Sure. What is it?
It'll be quick.
Okay.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all?
You are very perceptive. And in all honesty, I don't think you would believe the truth. I mean, it's nothing bad, it's just so crazy, I don't know if you'd believe me.
There's that weird rumor about you too.
Which one? There's a bunch of them, apparently. Apparently I do drugs, I have a knife, I sometimes just beat people out of random sake. There's a lot of bullshit rumors.
What do you want with him?
Oh, hey, Ryuji, it's not bad, she's just asking some questions.
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
What, I can't be friends with someone who's not in my class?
We just happen to get to know each other.
Yeah.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Oh, you know, nothing serious.
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Alright, thanks for the heads up, I guess.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
What are you talking about? I didn't think that was that aggressive. She seemed annoyed.
She's been like that since middle school.
Oh.
Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about.
Yeah, no, right, back to the main
I had
topic.
no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Yeah. Emphysema. Yes, emphysema came up. Anyway, Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
Yeah. Hopefully he didn't leave already. That would be awkward.
Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too.
I have a name, you know. I mean, we're in the same class. I expect you at the very least know my name. Not my whole name, baby, but at least first name.
Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh?
Yeah, that's what we heard, at least.
You sure it's not just physical abuse?
Ryuji, you can't be so direct.
Certainly not.
I mean, I know it's not your thing to be subtle, but come on, man.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, We saw him spike you today, right in the face.
Yeah, no, everyone saw that.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
You're not good at the sport, huh? That's why you're on the volleyball team and get special coaching, huh?
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
Yeah, I've been wondering about them since I've seen you. What are those bruises about? Where'd you get them?
They're from practice.
Yeah, everyone says that. Everyone says all of their bruises and injuries that seem way too severe are from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
I mean, probably.
That's...
What's going on here?
Oh, nothing, Kamoshida. We're just talking to our friend here, Mishima.
Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then.
Well, that's rude. What if he's, like, really painfully ill? And besides, you spiked him in the face. You had to go to the nurse's office. Of course he's not feeling well. Maybe he's still dizzy from that. He might have a concussion for all we know. I mean, I don't think that's... volleyball's hard enough to cause a concussion, but still, it's possible.
You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Yeah, and again, he took a ball to the face.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
Mishima, don't let him bully you.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Kamoshida. All he did was say, look, he's not feeling well.
Bastard.
It's nothing rude. Nothing that should
Same
get him.
goes for you.
I haven't done shit today. You have no ground to stand on with me.
Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
Yeah, and I have been. I have not caused a single ounce of trouble since I've been here. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Principal Kingpin has nothing to worry about right now. You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice.
Who's getting in the way of practice? I'm just talking to my friend here who didn't feel very well. Said he didn't want to go to practice, but it seems he's changed his mind. No one's getting in the way of your practice. I'm just concerned for my friend here.
All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
Yeah, it's funny. Why would someone spread something like that? It's almost like they're a jackass.
That's your own goddamn fault.
Ryuji, I'm trying to be subtle about it. Look, I get it, that's part of your character, and you're a cool guy because of it, but come on, man! I'm trying to be cool
This
over
won't
here.
get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima.
Oh, is that how it's pronounced? Mishima?
Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Eat a dick.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you were talking to him. I thought you were talking to me. My apologies. Eat a dick and bend over and take one.
That asshole.
I know, right?
He's gonna pay for this.
Damn right he is.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. Principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I feel like if your parents actually knew, they would have words. I mean, I could see maybe the principal knowing and not telling anyone about it and trying to cover it up. But if the parents actually knew, unless they're really shitty parents, they'd go, whoa, hold on, the coach is beating up my child? This will not stand. I don't care what he did. I mean, maybe it's different in America than it is in Japan. I don't know. I've never been to a Japanese school. Maybe parents are more willing to deal with that sort of shit. But if this was in America, you better believe there'd be a bunch of angry parents going to the principal demanding that Kamoshida got fired if they knew he was abusing their children.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through.
I mean, I can hazard a guess.
Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
That cuts deep, man.
Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
For now, anyway. I'm tired from all the stuff that happened today. I think I should head to sleep soon. But with that, I think we're gonna end this episode here. In the next episode, I don't know what we're gonna do, guys. But we have to do something to stop Kamoshida, that much is certain. See you guys then.